Hey, do you want to be bathed in the butter too? I'll get you. I'll get you.
And
I'll
that,
get
hi,
you.
kitty.
Hello,
Run.
Shadow Kitty.
I'll
Hello,
get you
Uh,
in
Pale
your tail
Dude.
too. Oh
so
my goodness.
that's probably the most interesting start to a show we've had.
Bathe
That's
in the
pretty
butter.
big. Butter.
Thanks to the butter.
No, that's
Yes.
okay. I've decided that I'm gonna just flirt crazy with Mark Carney.
Awesome. Who's Mark Carney again?
Your new PM?
Oh yeah, I'm bad
Oh.
with names. I'm like, I'm like so terrible with names. It's like, it took a very long time for me to remember who Justin Trudeau was, but it was only because he he was in the politics for a very long time.
Because they're not raging assholes, it's hard to remember.
Yeah, exactly.
Isn't he new though?
Yes, he is new.
Yeah,
Okay, well then we cut you some slack because he's
He is
new.
very new.
he,
Yes.
he's brand new, and I basically I'm gonna try the mixtape type of approach. I just sent him Whitney Houston's "I Will Always Love You." Um,
Yeah.
Are you stalking him, Faye?
I am flirting heavily.
Okay.
Where,
Hot diggity.
where are you doing this? I need to involve
Blue
myself.
Sky, I just started. I was saying many positive Canada things, but now I am actively flirting with your
Ha-
PM.
hashtag elbows up too. Hashtag elbows up.
Oh
And
yeah, but
I
I'm
will
more like
I will
my
get.
my state tree is a sugar maple.
Man,
just
she's looking hard for that green card. To get
Hey,
in.
just
She wants to
saying.
go to
hey
Canada.
baby, hey baby, I'm only like 2 hours away from the capital. Je
Oh
t'aime,
yeah.
je t'aime, je t'aime.
I've been learning my French.
My cat is a French food critic.
Yeah. my
Comment
my
ça va? Oui, ça va.
Bien. Voulez-vous un I won't finish that sentence.
I love that song.
No, I'm honestly hoping. My thing is, I'm hoping to start a trend of like Americans just throwing themselves at this man. Hello, hello,
Hello.
hello, hello.
We support
I,
you.
I'm not a gun owner, and I have two kitty cats. Hello,
You,
hello.
and she has a kitty bathed in the butter.
Shadow
Yes.
Kitty's been studying Spanish for the last 6 months. Está
Bon,
bien.
bonjour,
My
Mm.
Spanish
kitty.
sucks. My
No.
Spanish is terrible. Mine is a
Yeah,
Tex-Mex mashup of bad, what is
I
it, Castilian Spanish from high school and Tex-Mex. Yeah, it's bad. It's bad. It's not as bad as my husband's though. He's terrible at it. He thinks he remembers stuff he remember wrong.
The only Spanish I know is
And he
from
tries
working
to
in his
talk.
kitchen.
Well, he
The
tries to
only.
talk to the waiters at the Mexican restaurant. I'm like, stop doing that.
Oh.
Stop it. You sound like a goober.
I have a friend who works with a few Mexicans. They used to just be customers, and now he's got a coworker who's Mexican. And the phrases that he says is, "Hello, I am bald. Observe my bald." He likes to, "Hello, I am bald. Look at my bald," and they laugh. It's like all his Spanish is just about being bald. Can I help you? I'm the bald one. You know. And he says, "My name is Senor Calvo," which I think means Mr. Bald.
Mr. Bald.
Calvo.
You'd think that'd be one I know, but I don't. I don't deal with
Well,
bald people much. They only come to see me if they actually have hair.
Right?
Yeah.
I am Senor Calvo. That's what he says to them. And I'm just like, really?
Mr. Bald.
Really?
Mr. Bean's
You and
cousin, Mr. Bald.
He's probably got a
and I'm just
shitty.
like, oh my goodness.
He's probably got a shit-eating grin on his face too.
Oh yeah, the whole time he's just talking to them in Spanish about being bald. And meanwhile, though, I need to find some good like French love songs to send to Mark Carney.
Well, Celine Dion is usually a good choice.
I don't like her though. It sounds like she when she does her vocal acrobatics, it's like someone's violating a cat, and I can't get behind that.
Okay.
Gotcha.
No, I'm not sure. I'm a bad one to ask. You know, I know it's hard to believe, but I'm not French.
I know you are Nuffy.
I are
There's
newfie.
difference. Nuffy.
I are newfie.
Like I need to find really good French romantic songs.
I don't. Is he French? I don't even know if he's French.
He did some of his speeches already, half in French, half in English. He
Well, yeah, that's
could definitely deliver
that's
on the French.
pretty much a requirement for public office.
Right. But
Like I'm
it
higher
sounded
public office.
really good. His
Ah.
French was very good. I understood
Ah.
50%.
Ooh.
That's
50%.
good.
Oh.
I get so happy when I'm like, oh, but Trudeau's last few weeks, some of his word choices, it was like, oh, that's savage. Like there were nicer ways of putting it in the French. But no, the language choice had to be brutal. Ah. I'm like, oh, well, in English, that sounds a lot more polite than what he just said.
Yeah. Well, he knows that Americans are just not going to bother translating it, so.
Oh, but it said the same thing. It's just the language choice was a lot harsher.
Yeah.
It was like, he's being forceful. Too bad he's leaving. I like that, Daddy. Bring it,
Yeah.
bring it.
Yep.
He
That's-
did speak French very nicely.
Are you okay, Angie?
Yes, I'm all right.
Okay, good. I'm just wondering, you know.
I would never call a romantic partner Daddy. I'm just making it. I'm just being silly. If that flicks anyone's dick, I'm sorry. I'm not going to do it. Just
Angie
letting
might
you know, I
get
find
pissed.
it kind of repulsive.
Angie might have a little bit too much of a suck on that draw she's having.
I held it for a long time, that's for sure.
I need to find some good songs, so I really do. I'm gonna romance the guy.
Mm, yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
ooh.
Oh, I saw some more stupid stuff about
What do you think?
Americans taking over
Nadine?
Canada.
Should I
And
send him "You Can Leave Your Hat On"?
yeah, absolutely. uh,
Hey,
I hate that song.
hey,
Tell
I
them
fucking
Why
hate
not?
that song.
elbows up.
I was thinking more along the lines of
Okay,
hot stuff from Donna Summer.
I got a
Some hot stuff, baby, the street.
opinion rewards and from Google Opinion Rewards. And you know what the
Mhm.
question is?
What?
This is perfect. Do you believe in getting the annual flu shot?
Of course I do.
Yes. Next. Oh, I got 2 questions in this one. How would you rate Shoppers Drug Mart as a preferred place should you get the flu shot?
Oh,
Uh,
right in the ass, baby. Bring it.
um, I've never gone there, so I've gone straight down to the closest place I could get it at, which is the free place at the. But I got paid money for that, so they're just Shoppers is trying to figure out how to get more
Uh,
people in for their flu shots.
yeah, that's fine.
I was hoping it would have been something a little bit more controversial.
Mm, I'm
You know,
having
'cause
fun with it. It doesn't matter.
yeah, yeah.
It's
You
funny.
can.
For
How
my
about
last exam,
how
eh?
about save a horse, ride a cowboy?
Um,
Oh
but is
boy.
he a cowboy?
I don't
Oh,
know.
I don't know.
Mm.
I think I need something more aggressive.
Shh, shut up! Oh,
I think
for
I need.
fuck's sake.
Need something more aggressive.
Like you can take me over anytime.
Mm,
I'll be back.
Please come take us over.
oh, maybe I'll send him shoot by Salt and Pepper.
Oh, salt and
He's
pepper.
what?
Um, I met one of them when they were very, very new.
Okay.
I bought one of their CDs straight from them
Oh.
on Venice Beach. They were on there when I was on my way down towards Venice Beach. They were on the
Uh-huh.
boulevard by the ocean, and I bought one from one of them. Can't remember which one. The CD's here in my pile.
Oh,
So
cool.
yeah, salt and pepper. Thought that was a.
Unexpected house guest.
Oh,
Sorry.
did you tell them they had to shh?
I did, but I did acknowledge their presence first. They had
Okay.
questions, and I
Ah.
did nicely answer the questions.
Oh, good.
She had no way of.
Careful.
She's not a regular. She had no way to know, really. So
Yeah. Okay.
just,
Mm.
shh,
You were.
there's in there. You know, go in there.
She is forgiven for this
Of course,
trespass.
I could forgive her for the 18-inch knife I've been carrying around in my back for years, and I'm pretty sure I can forgive her for showing up unannounced.
Oh my. Uh, I'm almost done all those buttons.
And my husband is texting me in the middle of it. Like, these people just don't seem to have a,
Mm,
I don't know what. Except
Grandma's.
I'm like furniture here. It's like I'm just furniture. It's okay.
Oh.
Furniture doesn't have a problem with. We do whatever we want.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh
good
my.
I
cooking
know.
furniture.
I know one thing. I can't send him "I'll Be Watching You" because that's just a stalker song.
Yeah, that's creepy. That's
Yeah.
creepy.
Yeah.
I want to send him a mixtape. I don't want to like
Ha-
make him
How
put out a restraining order.
how old is he?
I don't care. He's married. I'm not gonna ever
Send
touch
him the
him.
Yeah,
divinals.
yeah, but
Oh yes, yes, divinals. Okay.
well, whether he's the age is more for to gauge his song preference.
The
Well, he.
waitresses.
Oh yes, the waitresses. That would be good.
And Sierra, I don't even have to
Definitely
say the
divinals.
song. She knows exactly what I'm talking about.
Oh, I should do Cream by Prince.
Mm. Oh, he's got one called Let's Pretend We're Married. That's really good.
Let's pretend we're married.
Oh. Mm.
Yep. Favorite line is, I sincerely want to fuck the taste out of your mouth.
I should
You
do.
clumsy
I
bitch.
should do. He's gonna marry me by Dolly Parton. So I
Oh,
want him to annex me though, not like put out a restraining order. So.
Right?
mm,
Just let me in your
mm.
country. Please. Can I be there?
You can send them one of the new Canadian battle songs that are floating around.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of them.
Oh, I'm intrigued.
Well, it's just
Oh yeah. Oh, they're
there's
all over. Oh, they're
there,
good.
and some of them are freaking hilarious. They're pretty
Some of them are
freaking on.
vicious. Yeah.
They are absolutely vicious,
I
and I
do
think
like the. We're in the middle of a hostile government takeover. I love that song. I love that song.
get groove
I
to it and everything.
love that song.
It's very groovable.
I'd like to talk about it, but I'd be late for work.
Belated happy birthday to Amber. So we
Belated
you.
don't forget.
happy
Happy
birthday.
Since we have,
birthday, Amber. And happy
Miss, she
anniversary,
was not here last
Angie.
week, so. Oh, yes, thank you. It was lovely.
Yeah, and sorry I missed last week, and sorry for forgetting to do the video. I tried posting a comment on my channel, and I don't have enough followers to be able to have like just the general commenting either.
Yeah.
You know the you know what I'm talking about, right? Like
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, I don't have enough. I tried really hard while I was gone, and
We all
it
had
didn't work.
stuffs to do last
Yeah,
weekend.
yeah. My aunt was 85, and a ton of the family got together
Oh,
for
fun.
her 85th birthday party, and our friends, and it ended up being like almost 25 people.
Cool, huh?
Yeah, and she's like, "Holy crap!" And like family came down from Vancouver, so all the way on the other end of the country. Her
Hmm.
brother and his husband came down, and then um, I was going to come back to town with them on Monday, but Aunt Maud said that I am staying until Wednesday, and okay, whatever. Because she's like, you could stay until Wednesday, and I can bring you back. I'm like, okay. I'm not going to argue with an old lady.
Good food, fancy toast. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was having fancy toast.
Fancy
She
toast.
she she brought me
Egos.
she bought me Eggos and real Canadian maple syrup,
The good
like
stuff.
the good stuff, the stuff
Nice.
that's expensive. Yes, like it was really good. Breathe in, Angie,
Where's my joint? Give it to me.
and breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out.
No one dies today.
No one dies today. It's been put on pause. till tomorrow. Till tomorrow. And then, there's one person who we will not name that could die. I think my face went numb. We're celebrating her birthday this weekend, though, and it's awesome so far. I think my face went numb. Well, now, Grumpy, just go.
Wait, God damn it.
Yes, he smells like butter. Mm.
I think I broke Amber and Angie at that one. Yay!
Tell who the stoners are. It's like,
And I was in the middle of banishing my cat, so.
Yeah.
it smells like butter. And Lee smells like butter. And all I can think of is buttered pussy. It's going to be stuck in my head the rest of the night. I knew I had to get it out of my mouth.
Yes, absolutely. If you feel the need to do that, please, in the privacy of your own home, go straight ahead. We don't care.
If I just does it right there in the house with a spray can. I'm sorry. You were not the butt of the joke. You're just hot. It's the whole buttered cat thing. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry, but I'm sorry.
Well, technically, Finley's the butt of the joke because his butt's the one that got buttered.
Mhm.
We got to legally walk down the sidewalk and smoke Saturday in a couple of shops and smoke. Got like 5 free pre-rolls. Ooh.
Nice. I'm so jelly. They
Fancy.
take mine away from me. The bad guys figured out they left a loophole in their little farm bill that allows me to go to the store and purchase this now. And they're fixing to fix that. They got a bill in the Senate going on, and it's like, you motherfuckers. I hate living in Texas. I'm so sick of it. Why do they have to be so stupid?
But
Well, because if you're not miserable and desperate, you won't go to church.
But the churches ain't paying no taxes. So
Yeah, but you're miserable and desperate. More compliant.
yeah. Yep, true that.
Oh, it's more than just the tourist money. Shadow kidding. It's the beginning of tornado season. We're gonna need Canadian lumber to rebuild.
Yeah.
We're gonna need Canadian lumber. Summer after summer, everything goes, you know. California's gonna catch on fire again. Who's gonna put it out? Just us this time, I think.
Yeah, we're on fire right now. The county over this side of me and the county over on that side of me is on fire right now.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, you're not
I'm
allowed
just
to be
waiting
on
for my
fire
area.
yourself, you know. You're allowed to
No,
make fires
no. I
that
don't make
are
My
fires.
area.
Fires don't get me. I stay
Yeah.
away from fires that can get me.
Okay, good.
I'm waiting for my area to catch. Like, it happens every 100 years or so, and it's been 100 years, and well, it's not exactly.
It's about that time.
Well, we don't have the best and the brightest.
Mm.
You know, I had to laugh when someone once said, like, they don't send our best here. No, we're not at our best. Okay. I mean, I can't tell you how many times someone's like, "I'm gonna drive over the lake because it's winter," and it's like you're gonna go through the ice. Oh, I'll be fine. No, you're gonna go
Thunk.
through the ice.
Probably not
And what
gonna be
happens? They
fun.
go through the ice.
Yeah.
They're locals.
Don't
It
you
happens every year.
stop. Why you don't listen to me?
It didn't work last year, so I'm gonna do it again.
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
gonna do it again.
Oh, it's too bad.
Oh,
The stupid is strong in this country right now. It's terrifying.
it is.
it was Gary who went through last year. My name's Donnie, and I'm gonna do it this year. Just like, yeah, because you're special, Donnie. I got a bigger truck. I'll make it. That doesn't help, Donnie.
It's been my brother didn't go ice fishing this year because the ponds didn't freeze over enough.
Mm.
Wow.
And on the way out to my aunt's party, there was ponds that were completely clear of any ice. It was
Damn.
That's
like
not good.
usually you could skate or ice fish on any pond.
That's not
I don't
normal.
know if anybody could get ice fishing this year.
We didn't
I'm not.
get
Wow.
any
Maybe
ice
northern.
fishing. And there were no little huts all over the lake this year.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
I don't.
Nope. We
That's
barely had any
horrifying.
ice coverage.
Yep, the amount of ice coverage was very low.
That's bad. Y'all know that, right? That's bad.
One guy replied to a comment that I had in a video at one point. He's like, people deny climate change, yet you've experienced it during your lifetime, and like there's a stark like here it's a very stark difference between when I
Yeah.
was a kid and now.
Oh yeah.
It's like and it's huge how much it changed, but we're all always pretty mild, but we've shifted higher. So the cold of winter doesn't get as cold, and the hot of summer gets a lot hotter.
Yeah. That's one thing I've noticed. She gets a lot fucking hotter down here than it ever used to.
Yeah.
We would have the rare and amazing and on the news every night heat wave or whatever occasionally every few years or so, but it's been 3-4 summers in a row now that it's like, holy shit, what the hell? It's baking me down here, like cooked.
Yep. Yeah, I had decided a few years ago that I probably never ever go to Australia, even though I had
Yeah.
wanted to. But I decided I probably never go to Australia just because of how hot it gets down there.
Mm-hmm.
I
Like,
feel
I don't
that way
even.
about Arizona.
Yeah, I feel a lot of places I wanted to go. Egypt. I wanted to go to Egypt. I wanted to be an archaeologist for a while.
Yeah, that would have
Yeah,
been cool.
that would have been cool. But
It's hard work.
and now I realize I would die in the.
She would
Uh,
melt in the desert.
I would die in the desert. Yeah. Well, it could be here, but I'd never be able to go anywhere like I could probably be okay in Alberta, maybe sort of. If I could get anybody to go with me in the fall instead of the summer.
I think my mother would have loved to be a world traveler in some degree, but my mother
Yeah.
burns by moonlight, so no.
Burns my moonlight.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Anything about spontaneous combustion is about my mummy.
Spontaneous combustion.
I swear, this isn't a cat. It's a hairy tumor with teeth.
Uh,
He's permanently attached to me, darling. It won't let me go.
He's just like the worst
Are you,
stalker ever.
are you really just rearranging your litter box, or are you attempting to write me love poems
Oh, it's probably love poems.
in the sand with poop?
Probably love poems. It seems
Love
like
poems in the sand
that
with poop.
he is French, right? So it's probably love poems.
Yeah, he's French Canadian.
Yeah. See there, you could your children were born in Canada.
I they were born on the border, so
Then
dual
you
citizenship.
they could very well be Canadian.
Are you
Just like
Canadian?
Cats, yeah, male cats don't recognize borders.
yeah.
Here's the question: does he smell like butter? Yes.
Yes.
You have to tell them why.
Okay, so Finley was being a jerk all day. Kept trying to get on the sink and the cabinets, blah blah blah. And there's stuff I have out right now that's very dangerous. So I was like, no, no, no. Finally, I got really frustrated, and instead of the air can I used to clean my keyboard, I grabbed cooking spray, butter flavored, and got them. So Finley's been bathed in the butter.
Bathed in the butter. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
And even though it's a very gentle spray with like no force behind it at all, he ran like hell.
Finley has been baptized.
Yes, has been bathed in the butter.
Bathed in the butter.
Now when I sleep tonight with him, I'm gonna dream about popcorn.
Probably. We expect to hear stories tomorrow. And Garby says, "Praise Jeebus." Praise Jeebus.
At least there wasn't anything that'll hurt him. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Glory be to the butter, and to the cat, and to his holy
am I
butt.
Am I doing it right?
Yeah.
Am I doing it right?
Now one of us needs to start speaking in tongues.
I'm not doing that on camera.
I don't know how.
I'm not doing that. I know how, but I'm not doing that on camera. Darn.
What about just reading the Jabberwocky, because that's not real English?
At least those words have some sort of structure. Speaking in tongues is the very definition of mouth diarrhea. It just is.
I've never seen it done.
There's YouTube videos if you like to scare yourself.
I don't want that
Yeah.
on my algorithm, so no.
Right. No,
I don't
you don't want
blame
that to pop up in your feed late at night. No.
But sometimes I put that on automatic, and I don't want my cats like listening when I'm not home.
You better get off that chair right now. Get out. I will kill you all. Get off my furniture. Get.
That's just for content. That's the new back of the couch.
Bad. Get
Very.
down. Are you stupid? Get down. No.
That's the.
I'll make coats out of all of you, you little fuckers.
Then I spoke in tongues.
Sorry.
I once mistakenly put saline solution in my eyes, thinking it was eye drops. I felt like I got maced.
Ow.
Oh, that's how you speak in tongues. You put something in your eye that doesn't belong.
Ooka spooka mooka.
I accidentally did like eardrops one time in my eyes. It was terrible.
Oh no. Oh no.
I got a huge kick out of listening to people speak in tongues. When I thought it was real, I was upset about it because I couldn't do it. Like it didn't work for me. I did all the things they said you're supposed to do and said all the prayers you're supposed to say, and it just wasn't working for me. And
The closest, I think the closest I've ever gotten to listening to something like that is, and I don't know, so don't kill me. Listening to someone scat in a jazz club.
it's
Yeah.
similar. It really is.
It is.
It's
Yeah.
similar. But that was
Get
one
over
lady.
yourself.
There was this one lady, because the majority of the people I heard doing it were obviously trying to make sounds that in their white Christian American mind sounded Middle Eastern, if you get my drift.
Yeah.
A lot of shambalala balakala malakala wada wada Washington shit, right? Okay.
Oh, like we go to the
No,
jazz.
wait, let me
Lama
finish.
lama
There was
lama,
this
ding a ding a dong.
Ramalama ding dong. Precisely. There was one lady though. Hers sounded like she was trying to. Hers sounded French. I just have to tell you, it was not French. It was not French. Okay, but it had all these v's and j's and was, and it's like, what the fuck are you doing? She was trying to be different. Mine is special. I don't sound like you. But it was fucking hilarious. And that's when I kind of got the clue. Oh, they're all faking it. So I started faking it. They're like, oh god, she's got the Holy Spirit. It's great. Like, yeah, I can do what you're doing, but it's not supposed to be me. It's supposed to be me doing it. It's something supposed to take over magically and make you do these sounds, and only the Holy Spirit and God Himself knows what you're saying.
All I can hear in the middle of all this is like the We Go Together song when they're doing Rama Lama Lama, ding a ding ding dong, shoo up, dick ding doop boodoo, chang chang, chang chang shabbat.
Like it's yeah. God put the bop in the bop shabop shabop. Then He put the ring in the ring ding ding.
That's
I don't know.
speaking in tongues to me.
It's very similar, yes.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I'm going to cut off and then.
Shadow Kitty.
Ooh, ah, ding, ding,
Dang,
walla,
walla
walla,
walla
bing,
bing bang. Ding dang, walla walla bing bang. I've always done.
Now we know the key to do the thing with the tongues.
bing. Right?
Or just quote old songs because I don't have any other ideas.
Well, all the song lyrics here live in my head. And I made up a song about your butter smelling cat not 5 minutes ago, so I feel you. It's okay.
Better smell like.
Hey, at least I didn't say her buttered pussy, okay? Wanted to, but I didn't. And so, yeah.
At least you didn't say it. You said it.
Hey, it's a no stick spray. It's a no stick spray.
And there he put the final bullet in Angie.
Ooh ee ooh ting tang walla walla bing bang. Ooh ee ooh
Ding dang, walla walla wing bang.
Now someone's got to go to one of those tongue speaking churches and start doing that, like ooh ee ooh ding dang walla walla bing bang. See if they run you out of town with the pitchforks.
That would be funny.
Thou shalt not mock God. Why?
Are you mocking the gods? Mocking the gods? No, I'm not mocking the gods.
Which is
Yes, I am.
which is in itself hilarious because
Yes.
isn't like pretending to speak in tongues mocking, like
Yeah.
that whole Uh,
You mean lying? Lying?
all of the buttons have been consolidated.
All right. She's
Your
the
hair is
robot
brave enough
bear
to stop the
button
first
queen of
lie.
Canada.
Less than it took me 8 hours to sort them all. 8, 9
Your hair
hours.
is bold enough to start the first lie. I'll go first. Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah, ding, dang, walla, walla, bing, bang. You never know. They may have not heard it.
It's true.
Oh, the Lord is touching me. Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah, ding, dang, walla, walla, bing, bang. Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah, ding, dang, walla, walla, bing, bang.
And the Lord doth saith. Put the lime in the coconut and it'll feel better.
Oh my God, and all the knitting needles and stuff.
My
You
collection
might
has
be a little obsessed.
my collection has expanded. The
You don't say. Look at that.
my aunt gave me hers
Yeah,
that she had
that
left.
deserves its own like movie score thing in the background when you put it down. There must be a swelling of the music, like something like revelational, something astounding. Da-da-da-da.
Se necesito una poca de gracia. That's
Senor
not Spanish.
Calvo, da 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 da, Senor Calvo.
Mr. Paul.
I have a desk again.
Yay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Button. Who's got the button? Well, the old people will know what that is.
Shadow Kitty, do you know that song? That's how I got killed before. Because if you do, I like the Elvis Costello cover. Just saying.
The Elvis Costello cover.
I love his voice. I don't like all his songs, but I definitely love his voice. When he did that jazz album, I was like,
Oh, wow.
My husband's a
Mr.
big
Shadow
fan of
Kitty
his.
said no.
Mr. Shadow Kitty, you gotta hear that by cover by Elvis Costello. It's really good. Da 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 da. Nope.
Mm.
Nope.
I took my glasses off and then I couldn't find them and I forgot where I laid them. I can't see them, so
That's okay. I'm trying to type online. I'm like, is that a comma or a period? I'm not sure.
oh, I can't help you. My keyboard's
Oh,
kind of
you little scumbag! Get still. Get. Sorry.
It's always interesting. my I don't know. I think we should start taking bets on what Finley's doing. This is the vest that I'm making. Very it's a gentleman naturalist. Let's see. You can see the big one better
Yes.
because my care. Oh, that just
What?
I just found out what the
What?
problem was. Like, you know how I was having a ton of problems with my camera?
yeah,
Windows Update.
of
Oh.
course.
It was Windows Update, and it was a known problem with one of the updates they pushed out.
Of course it was.
And it was, well, you guys know it was fucking driving me fucking insane. I changed extension cables. Like I bought $20 worth of extension USB
Yikes.
extension cables, new ones for it, because I found out it was Windows Update did it. It fucked over a whole bunch of USB stuff. I was
Oh.
Did they give everybody the same update?
yeah, but it's only some things it affects.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not universal that it'll affect everybody. It's depends on what you use.
Oh. It apparently likes my computer because it ain't fucked nothing up yet.
And
Not yet.
they pushed an update out to some Windows computers that
Oh.
screws them. They won't be able to get updates anymore.
Yeah, they want me to update to 11, and I'm not gonna do it for a while.
Yeah,
Well,
that's not
eventually, but
that's not even yeah. That's well, of course we'll have to eventually, but like
yeah.
for people on Windows 11, they push an update that makes it so that Windows can't like security fixes and stuff won't happen because they don't test it well enough before it goes out.
Yeah.
Mm,
Why
yeah.
would you do that?
Oh
That would make
my
sense.
goodness.
Oh my goodness, what?
I put in Canada song, and yeah, there are a lot more than I knew. It just keeps going on and on. Oh boy.
Yep. And on and on and on and on.
Yeah.
I've only sent you guys a couple of them. I didn't want to like annoy you
Yeah.
guys with a whole bunch of them.
Oh, I get a lot of them on YouTube and TikTok, and some of them I'm like, oh wait, this one's new, and I'm like, oh wait, this one's new. Oh, okay, this was new. This one was just put up a day ago.
There is a lot
Oh,
of them. Oh.
okay. Oh, yeah, you're kind of mad.
Oh, also today I saw, which is really funny. They were talking about Forbes.
Yeah,
The guy was
yeah.
talking about if they took over, if Canada ended up joining the U.S., we would be able to have a majority, like practically everywhere, because there'd be so many seats. Because of course we wouldn't join unless we have each province as its own, and we'd end up like they probably do the same thing that they did with the Dakotas and split it in half and all this kind of stuff. And they're like, well, that'll be like 40 some seats that they'll end up getting, and it'll be then they can easily take over US. Well, no, we can only easily take over the US, but we're just like we don't want that shit.
Right.
No, last time we just marched down here, burnt our White House to the ground, and left.
Well,
Yeah.
see, I told you.
Nobody
We
wants
just
to buy this fixer-upper.
yeah, exactly. It's like we don't want to
It's like,
bother with
oh
that
no,
shit.
what did you do? We don't want it.
Yeah.
No, it smells funny down there. We don't want you.
Yeah, exactly.
That was too easy. Uh, that's funny.
Oh, I want to show Kitty the extra special knitting pattern I got from my aunt. You think she used it much? It's like just
Is
taped
that
together.
tape?
That's
What is
tape.
tape?
That
Okay.
is
I didn't
tape.
notice that the first time I saw it.
She used it so much that it's just held together with tape. That's the
Right.
that's the pattern that she made a lot of. I'm not sure which one she did mostly, but I think she
That's
made
totally
both of
some
them.
60s hair, man.
Yeah. The
Definitely 60s hair.
Nadine,
yes, dear.
what if America does a deal like you buy 25 states, you get 25 free?
Amber's got the important questions.
There's a fire sale.
Well, it would
BOGO.
it would be my hope. I don't think they'll do it, but it would be my hope that when they do the 25 states and 25 for free, they turn around to Hawaii and like say to them, "Do you want to be your own nation again?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like give them the option to kick the white people off their fucking islands.
Oh, wait. I've been invited.
Yeah.
Come out to visit. Definitely bring you to Salamanca. Did I say that right?
Yep.
Okay.
Salamanca. Salamanca.
Salamanca.
I think this pattern was from '69, so definitely '60s hair. And it was
69. She said 69.
and it was 20. Oh, it was 29 cents.
Oh, wow.
Mercy sakes.
A lot of the patterns that I got was like from the '60s and '70s. There's some from earlier, and a lot from '80s, and some of the cheaper ones were like 20 odd cents or 40 cents, and
I've
I've never
noticed
seen.
that granny square coats are in style right now.
Yes, they are in style. They don't realize that if you don't buy commercial crochet. Don't ever buy commercial crochet, because
Uh,
if you get it for a decent price, it was slave labor that did it. Because it cannot be made by a machine. That's the
yes.
thing about
Yeah.
crochet, is it cannot be machine made. They can't do the movements of it. There are knitting machines to
Yeah.
do all this kind of stuff. Like it's just like a little spinny thing, or it's just
Yeah.
like a little thing that goes back and forth. But yeah, don't ever buy commercial crochet, because it's been slave labored,
Until I
probably by
met you,
children.
I never had anything that was crocheted or given handmade like that didn't itch like fire. Everything you've sent me so far has been just as soft and comfortable, and I'm just like, man, I don't know what kind of
Oh,
I don't know
that
what kind of
that
yarn they were using, but it was man.
it was a baby yarn. It was a baby yarn. It was the only kind I could get like a purpley in. So it's
Uh,
baby soft. It's like
mhm.
really, really soft yarn.
Yes,
So
that hat
yeah.
is the softest thing. It's just like put
The
it on.
same
It's like
thing.
ah.
Same thing with the cats. The keychains.
Yes,
It's
that's
made
on
out
my
of
purse. I pet it all of the time. I got it hanging on my purse. I'm gonna keep up. I'm just like, pet my kitty.
Kitty.
It's like a fidget tool.
Yeah, mine's on my work keychain, so it's in my pocket at work.
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
kitty goes everywhere I
I,
go.
I'm
Yep.
glad you guys like them.
They're
Yes.
so cute.
Yeah, I'm glad you guys like the hats and the keychains and the coasters.
I'm still using mine.
Well, the kitties are upside down.
I'm still using mine.
Yep.
Same.
Yeah, it's I figured I'd make us the set of those
I like it.
instead of instead of one person having a set, we all get one.
Perfect. Absolutely perfect.
So then we're always drinking with our friends.
Yes.
Yay!
Connection. Connection's good.
It is awesome. But yeah.
And I sort of kind of think I owe Faye an apology for sending her the cat wheel. Because apparently it's keeping her awake.
I could lock it.
Like a hamster.
I-
Like a hamster at night.
He's just decided that that's a good way to wake me up in the morning.
um, what?
Don't let him see you lock it because he might figure it out and unlock it himself.
I'm
I'm
aware.
Thumbs
I am
McGee.
horribly.
Thumbs McGee. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's.
We've already established he can open damn near anything.
Yeah.
And when he
Yeah.
can't open, he's perfectly willing to chew through. So it's like, don't let us see you lock it. Okay, I didn't even know it had a lock. I
Oh.
sent it to you. Go, I don't know what that little fish on there's for. It's cute, but I still haven't figured out what it's for. It's a break. It's a lock. Oh my God. That makes perfect sense now. Couldn't for the life of me figure out what that stupid plastic fish was for. Like, I stuck it in the place it's supposed to be and still couldn't figure out what the hell to do with it. And it did not say in the instructions anywhere. It was not listed even as a part in the instructions. It said nothing about a fish lock.
Well,
That's my
Nadine,
defense.
Yes, dear.
you'll have to tell me the price. Grumpy has a request for you.
Oh.
Ooh, commission. Ooh.
He says, I want a sweater that says, fuck off.
Knit or crochet.
What color? Safety orange. Say safety orange.
Well, it would depend on the materials and the size for sure. It would definitely depend on the materials and the size for sure.
I could confer later. She'll give you a whole workup, and it's brilliant. He needs a really soft sweater that says fuck off. He really does. And I want to see him in it. Like, there needs to be pictures of this.
Oh, yeah. If we can actually pull this off, I'll definitely take pictures and post them.
It said crochet in whatever color you want. Black and white Dalmatian spot. That'd be cute.
Yeah, but what size? He says over pink. I'd have to buy yarn for it, so just go with whatever.
There you go. Pick the color on whatever on sale.
Yeah. And
Please let rainbow be on sale. Please let rainbow be on sale. Please let
But
rainbow be on sale.
I'd have to know a size, like extra large, large.
Yep.
Buddy.
Extra large, that's what he wears.
That's what he wears. Okay. I can at least get a quote.
Okay.
Because of course it's always depends on how long it, like if it's crochet or knit,
Yeah.
it'll take different amounts of time, and
Right.
any details in it is going to cost more.
Okay.
So yeah, I can get you cost.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would just like a embroidery panel on mine.
That I can do too.
I know.
I can do embroidery. I just about anything. Like, there isn't a craft I haven't tried. So
Wow.
yeah, well, I would try glass blowing, but
Too
with my
expensive
asthma,
to start.
it's expensive to start. But I also have asthma, so my lungs aren't like I don't have a lot of
Yeah.
pressure. So that's the only reason why I haven't tried it. I didn't really have much of an interest in stained glass, but I did do lamp work beading, which is fire and glass, and you melt it and makes beads.
Ooh.
Cool.
That's fun too.
I
And I
need to look
still
at pottery
I
once.
have a lot of the materials for it. We were doing pottery in high school, so I did that already.
Yeah,
But
time's
yeah.
up.
Time's up.
Yeah.
So
Oh, it is.
it
Keep my
is.
glasses off. I can't see.
So thank you for joining us, Kitty.
Yes. Love
And
the
anybody
kitty.
else?
We love you, Candy.
Mhm.
Oh, we love that kitty too.
Yes.
Finley. Say bye.
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 And